Y'all, what's going on? It's your man, Lucas Frink, your co-host for the Aye Yoo, Now We Talkin Podcast. And I'm sitting here with my brother,
Maurice.
And man, listen, this is the Aye Yoo, Now We Talkin Podcast. We talk about some faith, personal development, business, and a little real talk for y'all folks, man.
You feel me? So if you believe in us like we believe in you, go ahead and like this video, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend.
You already know it. So Big Cal.
Yes, sir.
You standing on business. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
What we talking about today, brother? Talk to us.
Today we talking about compound interest, man. I'm going to get straight to it, bro. No jokes, no gimmicks, man. Compound interest is a great thing.
I love that.
It is a great thing. So pretty much what compound interest is, man, it's just resources stack up on each other. You know, you don't just get $1 and then get another $1 and only got $1. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 now. You doubled. You doubled. So in the long run, man, like if people just stick with whatever they're doing, like 9 times out of 10, they'll win. So like the simplest way I could put it is in money terms, because it's real easy to show in money. So let's say it like this. So let's say you're compounding on 1 penny. You feel me? And your interest is double. So 100%. You doubled your money. So if you double a penny about 25 to 30 times, you'll have $1 million. If you could double it once a day for a month, you'll be a millionaire real quick. Now, to find them doubles in life is really, really hard to do. That's why this is a long game.
$5,368,709.12.
12 cents.
Bro, that is a penny doubled.
Off what? How many times?
30 days.
30 times. 30.
So that's as simple as, and I want y'all to pick up on what Calvin just said. Yeah, we using money, but think about it. He said a penny, right? So think about the most smallest, insignificant habit that you can start today.
There you go.
Waking up early at 5 o'clock might be too much to start off, especially if you wake up at 10 o'clock every day. Let's start waking up at 9:30. Let's push it back to 9 o'clock. Let's push it back to 8:30, then 8, all the way until you get to 5 o'clock. You've broken that thing up into 30-minute increments. Even if 30 minutes too much, do 15. But do it small right now, and then you can take that penny, that very small, insignificant habit, and compound that thing every day for the next 30 days. They say it take, 21 days to form an habit? Bro, think about that.
Man, what you just said was a gem, bro. Like, honestly, like, we go home off of that, but we're going to expound on it just a little bit.
Let's do it.
For the sake of the YouTube views. Nah, but, like, that was really good because it's literally everything. Like, money is one thing. Like, you get interest on your money or whatever. You know, invest, you make millions, whoop-de-whoop. But, man, thinking about the compounding on the skills that we talked about in faith, man, like to become a leader, it is a compound of skills. It's not just, boom, I got leadership, you know what I'm saying, and I'm a leader. No, man, you got to learn how to communicate.
Hello.
You got to learn how to have EQ.
Hello.
You got to have money management skills, people skills, sales skills. Like there's a whole bunch of compounding pennies that are going to make you a whole $1. You know what I mean?
Nah. That's going to make you a whole million.
A whole million.
A whole 5.3 million.
Man, it'll make you whatever you want to be.
Come on.
Because even at that million, it don't stop. We just stopped at 30.
Yeah.
There's going to be a day 31, you know. We hope and believe. You feel me?
Straight up.
You're going to keep it going. And from there, like, I think, again, when I said, like, people, as long as you keep going, you're not going to fail. Like, you got to just keep waking up every single day and giving it your best, giving it your all, and trying to do what it is that you can build on from yesterday. Yesterday's wins are not today's wins. Tomorrow's wins, don't worry about it, because you got to focus on today. And if you focus on today, get 1% better than yesterday, you'll be 30% better by the end of the year. 300% better by the end of the decade. Compounding upon yourself.
And I feel like it's so important, man, that people also understand this too. Like, since we're talking about business, listen to all of my business owners, entrepreneurs, people who have a serious side hustle or a serious hobby. All it takes is one thing, right? So I get you, bro, let's just say if you good at drawing, I don't even want to use photography or the businesses that we currently got.
Let's
right?
expand. Let's expand.
Let's expand. Let's say that if you are good at drawing, like, man, you do phenomenal at drawing, but you don't know the first thing about how to make money from your brand or from your business. How we talked about whenever we was talking about faith, and we talk about Proverbs 1:5. Go check it out. Or rewind this video. The thing about it is you need to learn. You need to study. Okay, cool. I don't know the first thing about marketing, but I want to market my skill set. How can I make money from my drawings? I need to understand how to market. I need to brand my idea. Or I need to reach out to my friend group. I need to reach out to somebody who's doing the art. I need to find me a mentor. Somebody who was already doing what I want to do. And then, hey, how did you get started? What's the first step? That can literally be your first step. Something so small. You know the first thing about trying to turn your artwork into your passion into a profit. You don't understand how to do that yet. If you passionate at drawing, find you a mentor who, of course, has turned drawing, their passion, into profit. Find somebody who started off with an idea and they turned it into something that was profitable. It all starts there. Hey, listen, I don't know if you're like me, but, I'm talented at something, but I'm not good at marketing. I don't know how to sell. I'm not really sure where to start at. Where did you start at? That's your first step.
And then what's cool about that is, boom, if you double that penny, bro, eventually you'll get to, $20. Eventually you get to $500. Eventually you'll get to $500,000. Mm-hmm. That mentor, instead of doubling it, just go ahead and gives you that $500,000. Or go ahead and gives you that 12 cents. You know what I'm saying? More of the story, it puts you ahead.
Yeah. They give you the steps. Well, yeah, you're right. They literally, dang, you're right. What they do is instead of giving you step 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, they might give you step 10 because they bypass a lot of the other little BS steps.
Already.
But you taking the very insignificant thing that you don't think is like, I'm not for to ask nobody because they probably know what they're doing no ways. No, find somebody that has done this. That's the insignificant thing that you're avoiding to do. Just open your mouth. Listen, I get it. You shy. You an introvert. But you got extroverted tendencies, but you don't want to ask somebody for help. Or you so big on self, you so big on pride, you so big on ego. You don't want to talk to this person and ask them, hey, listen, man, can you help me out? Hey, look, what are the steps? What do you think I should do? Do you see my artwork? Man, you see I'm talented. What can I do to turn this thing into a profitable idea? For that person to give you the steps. It's literally as simple as that. Man, Calvin and I both, man, we know the first thing about how to take a business from 0 to a 6-figure business. It started with doing the things we didn't want to do. Hopping into the books. Finding a mentor. Investing money into our craft and into our business for somebody to give us those next steps to take so we can take that thing to the next level.
And all of those are different compounds.
Mm-hmm.
Different compounds. And to wrap it back up, like, to make it even more plain and simple again with money, we're going to take it back to money. So, like, if at one point in your life, you got $10,000 saved up, you got in the stock market, whatever, and you have a really good month, you go up 10%, boom, you just made $1,000.
Yeah.
That's good for you, man. That's real good. Now there's Jimmy down the street. He's been doing this just a little bit longer than you. Mm-hmm. He's got $100,000 and he's invested in the same stocks as you, and it goes up 10%.
Hello.
That's good, right? Y'all made the same 10%. That's good, but his is 10 times as much off the same effort, off the same amount of time, whatever. Why? Because he just had more invested. Mm-hmm. He had more to compound on.
Come on.
10% of 10,000, 1,000. 10% of 100,000, 10,000. 10% of 1 million, 100,000.
100 racks.
That's why eventually, like, to level up, it gets easier as you go. Easier as you go. Like boom, you a Pokemon trainer, bro. You level 1. You got to fight all the Pokemon.
Bro, I know you ain't go to the Pokemon.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, because check this. Like, peep this, because if you level 1 fighting against level 1s, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be hard to level up. You're going to have to go back to that clinic to charge up and come back out there and fight again. But you come back, you level 3. So now you go 3 times as many Pokemon. Now you leveled up to level 7 by the time you go back to the clinic. Now you farm them up again. And now you level 20 and you ain't had to go back to the clinic because it got easier as you leveled up. and them same small obstacles ain't enough. To where now you got to go to the next one. You got to go to the next level, fight the level 20 boss. You got to go fight the gym boss, and she easy. And then, boom, you run it down, you level 50. Bro, you literally compound upon yourself, bro. I'm talking about compound. I'm talking about leveling up, bro. I'm talking about leveling up. And you always just, you got to just look at yourself and see, where can I improve? Where can I grow?
No, bro, don't snap at that.
Because it's compounded upon yourself. Stand upon yourself. Whatever analogy you need, we got the money for you. We got the anime for you. We got the straight up skill straight up in your face. Whatever you need, we gonna give it to you over here on this podcast. So if you like what we talking about, if you want to invest in yourself like we want to invest in you, go ahead, like this video, comment, share, subscribe, and share with a friend.
Yeah, man. Share with a friend so we can climb this Joker, man.
Ain't no clowning on this side. We up, bro. We up. For sure.
Stop snapping, bro.